So, last thing in Indiana this week before we move on to our national stories, about 300 Hoosier National Guard members are due to deploy to the nation's capital next month in support of the Trump administration's federal occupation of D.C. The troops, primarily from here in Bloomington and up in Gary, will drill at Camp Atterbury before leaving for Washington in early December, where they will receive additional training from the D.C. National Guard. However, a federal judge on Thursday ruled the entire D.C. mission to be illegal, concluding the president does not have authority to send in troops for crime deterrence. U.S. District Judge Gia Cobb, a Biden appointee, rejected the administration's broad assertion of executive authority, but stayed the order until December 11th, giving the Trump regime time to appeal. Tabitha, what do you think? Are our Hoosier troops going to wind up deploying to D.C. Or not?
Oh, I'm sure they'll send them just because Braun's a bit of a coward, it seems like. He's, besides being anti-American, I think he's very anti-Hoosier. I'm just not impressed with him at all. And, here these guys are going to be women, they'll be taken away from their jobs, which is going to impact the economy. It's going to impact their family. They're going to be taken away from their families during the holidays, basically to go shovel snow in Washington, D.C. when nobody wants them there.
Yeah, right. Like we've seen that, not just Indianapolis, which we mentioned at the top of the show, their crime rate being down. The same goes in Washington. This is all just a big show of force. There's no actual need for these troops. And Simon, what do you think?
Well, I think they're going to be shoveling snow and other duties. The thing is, from so many places around the country, we're seeing more and more judgments from the lawsuits saying that these actions are illegal, and what Trump's doing with the deployments is illegal. The big problem is if the Supreme Court intervenes and overturns things, because that's happened on several of the occasions. I don't know. I mean, I guess we're all looking forward to the Nuremberg trial starting once Trump's out of office.
So yes. I like to, you know how Nuremberg was the seat of Nazi power. That's where they got their start.
I've lost your audio. Hang on a second.
They all came home to have those trials in the seat of Nazi power.
Yeah. I got to bounce, and I'll be back in a second, Scott. Sorry.
All right, Simon will be back. I will keep talking here, but yes. So after World War II, those trials were held in Nuremberg precisely because it was the seat of Nazi power. Well, after this Trump administration is over, I want to see the Mar-a-Lago trials, and maybe Mar-a-Lago can be repurposed as the National Anti-Fascism Museum. So we are here at the end of our Indiana segment, and I know, Tabitha, you've got to be taking off, I understand, so let me give you an opportunity to say goodbye to the good folks before you run.
Okay. Well, hey, thanks for having me, everybody. Scott, I'm happy to help you anytime. I'm like 100% Hoosier, go Hoosiers, and, I'm rooting for America. I'm rooting for all the people. I'm really happy to see what's going on in North Carolina right now. And I think it's a perfect testament to us rolling into our, 250th anniversary as a nation that we don't do that kind of shit here. And hopefully we keep it up.
All right, Tabitha, thank you so much. I appreciate you being here with us as always. Enjoy the rest of your day, and we will talk to you again soon. Thank you so much.
Thanks.
Bye.